American investigation. Yeah. So, you may know, because I talked about it a while ago in the stream, I have gained this knowledge previously that I may or may not have some interesting roots from long time ago. And I now was able to speak to my mom directly about it. Because first I only heard it from, like, my brother, I think. So, I think I can tell you, my grandmother, grandmother, the grandma of my mom, right? Yeah, grandma of my mom. That was during wartime, right? And my great grandma, I don't know if I should say it all, but it gets quite historic. But my great grandma, her guy, they weren't married yet, I think. But like, they ended up being captive in a certain country for a couple of years. And then during that time, Americans were in the city where my great grandma was in, and they started a thing. And the child that was created from that is my grandma. And then I guess the American left, and then the original partner came back. Then they married, and I guess they kind of adopted my grandma. But it's like, what I found really funny is that my mom didn't know that for a long time either. And it's kind of a mystery because apparently my grandma didn't tell my mom much about this stuff and was kind of mysterious about it. And then like suddenly, when my mom was already like relatively old, I guess maybe young adult or teenager or so, she like found like a picture. You know, back then the soldiers gave like pictures to like the girl they liked or whatever, I guess. She found a picture like that in a box, and I was like, who is this, to my grandma. And then grandma was really secretive about it, but like kind of started talking about it, but not really. But then she mentions, yeah, and you know, the thing is, like, I'm adopted, and that's the first time my mom hears it. She's like, what, you're adopted? Like, literally. And then she's like, yeah, no, whatever. And then she just doesn't talk about it anymore. It's like, weird. So I might have a little bit of American blood in me, and I got so curious about it, and my brother is also kind of curious about it, and we were like joking about maybe doing a DNA test and maybe even like inquiring to like certain services that have this kind of information. Like, we first would have to find out the name of that American, I guess. Like, but I don't know, like blee blah blue. We were like joking about finding out more and then finding the family, but like that's all crazy talk, so I don't think we'll do that. But I do want to do a DNA test. I do want to do a DNA test, for real. Yeah, I would be interested in the percentage, and does it maybe even say like which area of America? I don't know, but that would be interesting. I didn't sign up for American tension for that reason, I'm out. Well, it doesn't really have much influence. I'm still very much European, very much Austrian, very much not fluent in English, very much myself. No, for real though. That's so many generations away. We speak German in my family. I am Austrian. We might just be related now. We all are related in one way or another. But yeah, I mean, one of you guys could be my family. I love joking about that. I'm your sister. Not your sister. I'm your cousin. Your cousin's cousin. Or something like that. Right? I could be that, probably. A distant cousin. Sweet home Alabama. She's secretly my cousin? Yo! This could be a storyline to a manga or an anime. This likely makes your soldiers descended to... I mean, that's why I got the warrior in me. Oh no, but the most interesting thing was that my brother and my mother were saying that if I were to find this American family that I have connections with, I could apply for American citizenship. And I'm like, whoa. But actually, no, thank you. I don't need it. I don't need it. But it's interesting. Yeah, I don't want it. No. Yeah, why would I want that? They'll just tax me more. No! I mean, as an American, I would probably appreciate a European citizenship and then just move to Europe. Enjoy the things that come with Europe. I hear you get a free gun. Here's your citizenship. And here's your gun. Enjoy. Yo, I could become the US president! Right! Okay, that's a reason for me to get the American citizenship so I can become president. Ah! Alright then! That's all you needed to say. No, you can't. Of course I can!